Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? Just getting everything open here. Doing alright, Doug. How are you? Boy, it's supposed to get really cold here over the next couple days. I guess they're saying down, into the minus temperatures, -7 and -11 on Wednesday, man, or on Thursday. So it's supposed to get really nasty cold here, they're saying. Yeah, I guess we're done with the snow for a few days, but like I said, man, they're saying really nasty cold, so I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, when I was young, cold didn't bother me, man. Now it friggin' I can't stand it. Pardon me, guys. Do-do-do. Yeah, ended up losing in both leagues, man. Wasn't too happy about that. Thank you, dog. Alright, we're down to 8. Yeah, it wasn't looking so bad going into halftime, and then after halftime, fucking neither Landry or Deontay did a damn thing, man. It was like they all did it, they both did everything in the first quarter, and then after that, man, they didn't do a friggin' thing. I don't even think they had one stinking catch after halftime, man. Fucking hate Baker Mayfield. And I guess now they're shutting them down. I wish they had shut them down fucking last week. I could have put fucking, knew I should have fucking put Zay in, man. Yeah. Like I said, not about the money, more about the bragging. It just would have been nice to win one of them. Just like with everybody, it was one of them rough scraping years, man. The one good thing that I did like is, again, man, it was, both leagues were super competitive. I mean, we were literally going into week 10, and literally 10 or 11 of the teams were still in the playoff hunt. I mean, I don't know, in all my years of playing fantasy, I don't remember that many teams all still being in the playoff hunt that late in the season. You know, and that was, both leagues were like that, man. I mean, it was crazy. So I really did like that fact that, you know, again, that, you know, that way it kept everybody interested in their lineups. You know, guys were still doing ad drops and, you know, setting their lineups, you know, unlike in the past years where I had to, you know, keep arguing with guys, you know, hey, set your damn lineup, you know, and how you doing, Matt? Alright, Matt took us to 6. So we're actually at 6 and 6, folks. We got 6 fillers, 6 fulls. So if we run this one more time, that gets us popping. 6 and 6, everybody. Yep, so if you are in the league, guys, take the minute to go over and approve the payments. We only need the majority of the league there, but, you know, if it was you guys who were waiting on the money, you'd want it, so take the minute to go over and approve everything so guys can get paid. But 6 fillers, 6 fulls. 6 fillers, 6 fulls. Come on, 6 and 6. Come on, guys, 6 and 6. 6 fillers, 6 fulls. 6 and 6, folks. How are you, Drew? Hope you're doing good. We got 6 fillers, 6 fulls. That sucks, Drew. How are you, Jace? Alright, we're down to 5 fulls, 4 fillers. Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me, but Drew, my uncle, doing good, Jace. My uncle, just had a fucking heart attack today, so it's just like, it's been one fucking shit thing after another, man. This end of the year and now the beginning of the year, man. Four fillers, 5 fulls, and we're popping this baby. Four fillers, 5 fulls. gets us popping. If we can get some drops on the comics there, guys. We can line a filler over there. I hate to say it, I gotta wonder how a lot of these breakers and razzes and stuff are gonna be affected by the new tax law. You know, where all the apps gotta report, you know, any payments, you know, $600 or more, and a lot of people seem to think that's just like one payment, but it's not, that's accrued, so... You know, so guys are going to be paying taxes on all their shit. I pay my fucking taxes as it is. That's why I do all, you know, goods and services and everything. And so, you know, it shouldn't really affect me too much. But I got to wonder how much it's going to affect some of these other guys and their prices and everything. You know, everybody will be skirting the fees and everything, and yeah, I gotta wonder what's gonna change now that they're not gonna be able to skirt all these fees with the taxes and everything, you know. Venmo, all the apps, you know, are gonna be reporting it, so... Like I said, a lot of guys seem confused and think it's just, you know, it's a payment of $600. So, like, you know, you can have guys send you $300 and $300 or something, and it doesn't count. And it's like, no, it counts. It's... But come on, 4 fillers, 5 fulls, gets us moving. Yeah, last year I ended up filing for a fucking extension. This year, man, I'm going to try to get everything done early, man. Yeah, she's probably going to start all that shit in a couple days. But it takes me forever, man. It takes me literally a couple weeks just to get everything ready for the fucking accountant, man. Come on, 4 fillers, 5 fulls. Gets us breaking a helmet here, folks. Let's close this out. We can line it for those last 5, everybody. Come on, folks, so darn close here. 4 left in the filler, 5 fulls. We can reline it right afterwards. Come on, folks. Come on, y'all. Come on, 4 and 5 gets us pumping this thing. Still got a ton of nice stuff left for you, folks. come on, y'all, close this out, folks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot you started again today, Ragtag. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like they're really, we're having a major boom right now, man. I'll tell you, the friggin' morgue is backed up. I mean, Mikey, man, it's been over like 10 or 11 days now. They still haven't even told us when they're gonna get to his autopsy. So they say because they're backed up with COVID people and stuff like this, so but they haven't even told us when they're gonna get to the friggin' autopsy, man. I think it's just, they're just doing it by saying, well, it's increasing. Alright, we're down to 3. What they're doing is they're saying, well, it increased by 200 cases, 2 weeks ago, and then 600 cases. So I think that's just how they're predicting it, Ragtag. Just judging by, how fast the weekly numbers are increasing. For most of the people I know, it seems to be, pretty mild. For Irene, she said it wasn't like bad, but that the problem was it held on for, like 2 weeks for her. So, she said it was just like a cold, but, it was like 2 weeks. Most people say it's not that bad and they're over it in a couple days. A week or so. Yeah, but for her, she, like I said, she said it wasn't like real bad, but, it just literally was like 2 weeks. She had to go get retested this morning before she went to work, went back to work just to make sure. Thank you, Nick. Alright, so we're down to 3 and 5, folks. 3 and 5. Let's close this thing out and we'll reline that thing for the last 5 folds. Hurt me. Yeah, so NBA been getting hit real hard the last couple of weeks with COVID also, man. You know, you hear about all the NFL people, but I haven't really heard too much on the NBA guys coming down with it. You know, but every time I go to check in on fantasy or whatever, man, it seems like the list of guys is long. And I was reading an article that said they're sort of counting on herd immunity to get them through the season. You know? They figure they're going to have this big pile up right now, and then everybody should be immune for the next couple months to get them through season so they won't have any more major outbreaks. You know, we got 50-man roster plus a practice squad. It's a little harder to, you know, get under control. But when you got 11 guys, you know, you can get herd immunity pretty damn fast on it. But that sort of made sense to me. I heard they're talking about starting MLB late this year because of it all. I mean, isn't training camp still like a month or two away? I mean, that seems, you know, awful drastic to be, you know, thinking about calling friggin', you know, starting season late. You know, this early, man. I mean, they don't really start until May, do they? Or March, sorry, March, not May. So they still got 2 friggin' months to worry about that shit. Come on, 3 and 5. 3 fillers, 5 fulls. I saw the Spurs one female assistant coach there was got offered a head coaching job in the WNBA or whatever ragtag. Sounded like she was leaving. I forget what her name was, but you know, I figured if you're a Spurs fan, you probably know her. Yeah, one of the female assistant coaches or whatever. I guess she got offered a head coaching job. Sounded like she was going to take it. Three and 5, folks. Come on, let's close this filler out. Only 3 left, and we'll reline it for those last fulls. Yeah, it might have been it, yeah. I would have thought she was gonna, she'd stick with the job on the Spurs or whatever, but I guess she said it was, it was enticing with all the, how they're trying to bring the league more, more publicity and everything. So, I guess, she was considering it more for those reasons. Once you make it to the NBA as a female coach, man, I would think it's hard to leave that job. Come on, we've only got 3 left in this filler, guys. So far, I have Lone Star for 2, Drew for 1, Dog for 1. I got Matt for 2, Jace for 2, Nick for 1. We're waiting on 3 more and 5 fulls. So very close, folks. I'm sort of surprised over on Twitch, like on Sundays, they had like some old players and stuff who had channels, like Shazier, the Steeler or whatever, he had like a channel there. There were a few other guys. Also seen a few UFC fighters there. Come on, 3 fillers, 5 fulls. Yeah, and the whole Antonio Brown ordeal there, I gotta wonder if, what's going to happen with all that, man. You know, he's saying that, he was hurt and that the coaches kept telling him to go in the game and he kept saying he was hurt. I think everybody thought it was the exact opposite, where he was doing the whole throw me the ball bullshit, and got upset and left. Where it was the exact opposite of him saying, I can't go out there, and they kept saying, then you're not going to play it and get the fuck out of here, and he said, all right, fine, and left. And there's even some people who say that that is what happened. So, that could be a bit of a messy situation there. Everybody was thinking AB was crazy, and, it could be that he has a legitimate beef, We got 3 fillers, 5 full spots, and they haven't cut them yet either. That was the other thing. Yep, they still haven't cut them yet, so I think they're probably investigating. Come on, guys, we got 3 little fillers, 5 full spots. Let's knock these fillers out and we can reline it. We're so close, guys. How are we stuck on 3 here? We've got 3 fillers, 5 full spots. We are so darn close, guys. Let's close this out. We got 3 left and we can reline it. No. I just read a thing here that the teachers union voted not to go back to school. The state says they can. The teachers union just voted that, you know, saying they're not gonna report. So we'll see what happens with all that bullshit. Come on, folks. Alright, we closed our filler there. Sorry, didn't see that. We got 5 fulls left. Kyle closed us with the 3 fillers. Alright, I got Lone Star for 2. Drew for 1. Dog. Matt for 2. Jace. Nick for 1. Kyle for 3. Lone Star for 2. Drew for 1. Dog for 1. Matt for 2. Jace for 2. Nick for 1. Kyle for 3. We got 5 fulls left, folks. Doing alright, Kyle. Here we go. Alright, well, we got a 5, folks. We do take 4 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, everybody. Bam. I'm sorry, everybody, below there. Looks like our 1 spotters were the ones who paid the price on that one. Alright, last call for fulls, folks. Getting ready to reline the filler now for those last 5. Alright, this does get us breaking, everyone. We got 47 boxes left, folks. We're down to 7. How you doing, Golf? Seven left in the filler there, folks. That does get us breaking here tonight. Well, Mike grabbed them. Sorry about that, everybody else. Thank you, Mike. How you doing? Alright, we got Golf for 3, Mike for 7. One more time, I got Golf for 3, Mike for 7. That does close us out there, everybody. Our pads down here so we can go straight into our box numbers. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, we got a 7, everybody. Best of luck to ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Oh, sorry, Mike came a little bit down on that. Oh, damn it. Bam. What the hell did I do there? Alright, let me grab box numbers. This is box number. We got 8 this time. Seven and bam, 8 times. Switch our camera. Alright, 17. Razor. Get that out of the numbers. Times. Alright, this is for your actual teams, y'all. Well, we got a 7 again. Different combo. Get that in my cash dock. Loaded for your qualifier. Oh, pardon me. Trades, trades, trades. You're doing all right, Mike. I'd be doing better if I had won championships this weekend, but alright, Kyle, thank you, bud. Alright, anybody else trading? Guys, we got any other trade offers here? Alright, nothing, guys? Alright, here we go. Evening all, Bobby Two Pops breaks. It is Tuesday, January the 4th. We're breaking Bombox full-size helmets. It's a one-box break. We randomed up our 47 remaining boxes. 17 was what we got. We did random team sales on your left. Teams customers have been randomized and alphabetized. Gave everybody a chance to trade. No offers really going down, no. Here we go. Oh, well, someone gonna get a nice hit there, folks. Thing. Bam! That is going to be the Barry Sanders Lunar Flex Authentic. May the Schwartz be with you. A hologram on that one. Mr. Barry Sanders, guys. Detroit. Wow, well, Z's gonna scoop that one up there, guys. I'm very sorry, everybody else there. Bam, Z going to take the Barry Sanders. I still got other Lunars, the regular Lunars, guys, but I think I've only got one more of the Flex Lunars. I've still got some rags, but I think I've only got one more of the Flex Lunars, guys. So anybody trying to hit those, gonna have to hit it next series until I grab some more. Well, Z took her helmet the other night, took the Ricky Williams, taking Barry Sanders there tonight. Alright guys, anybody who does want to keep, you can keep at 19. You will get new teams, everything, but anybody who does want to keep, you can keep at 19 to try to get us, to just keep us moving there. Alright, well we got a 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Bam. Well, we got Kyle and Dent going to be the qualifiers there. 55, 56 on the qualifiers. We have 46 boxes left in the series, everybody. Still a whole lot of nice hits left. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bobby 2 Pops breaks. Alright, dogs at 2. Mike, I owe you a filler, so I'll have you'll have a filler in the next one there. Alright, so keeps are 19, folks. Yeah, so I think I still got a couple of the regular lunars and an eclipse for Barry, but I've only got one more of the lunar flexes, I think. Absolutely. Lone Star set keep 2. Alright, Dent, Golf, Jace, Kyle, Matt, Mike, Z. Anybody in yonder keeping? Still got a whole lot of nice stuff left, guys. Alright, dog, you have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Try to take it easy if you're supposed to get a crap load of snow tomorrow. Alright, guys, not hearing from folks. It's a lot of filler in, guys. Hoping we get some people scooping up some of them fulls there. Or it's going to be a very early night. Well, hopefully guys will scoop up some fulls here in the meantime, folks. Or it's going to be a long way to fill there. What the hell time is it, man? Almost 9:30 already. We got 12 times 6, 11 left. Come on, folks, we're gonna need some people scooping up some fulls there also. Again, man, you know, they do got young, good players, you know, so. Yeah, I think, you know, again, just another season under some of those kids' belts, you know. Come on, guys, we got 11 left in our filler here. Anybody want to grab some of them fulls? 11 left in our filler. Tons of fulls, guys. Anybody gonna help us get it moving? Come on, guys. Anybody going to help us get this thing moving? No, I said I'm gone in a couple days. I haven't started it yet. Yeah, but last year I ended up having to file for an extension and shit. This year I just want to make sure I get it going early, man. But it always takes me at least a couple of weeks, you know, just to get the shit ready for the accountant. But and I mean, you know, it's 2 weeks of, you know, literally just sitting down for hours and hours straight, man. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start in the next few days though, because of, like I said, I don't want to have to file an extension again, man. with me, it's so much to do. I mean, you know, again, because you gotta, you know, all the stock, you know, and then, you know, because of I run the business out of the house, it's, you know, all the deductibles, everything and shit, and it's just, you know, it's a real pain. You know, again, just gotta make sure all my, you know, all my sales and then all my purchases and inventory and, you know, again, just all my expenses and everything are all up to date. And, but it's literally just weeks of going over shit, man. Just, and boring as fuck too, man. It's like, you know, it's just, you know, entering figure after figure after figure after figure after figure after figure after figure, and I mean, it's just, you know, I usually do it like I'll go like 2 hours, and then I'll take a little bit of a, like a 15-20 minute break, and then I go at it like 2 hours more. You know, again, gotta do, you know, all the shipping costs, and it's just, dude, man, it's just, yeah, you know, and you gotta enter every one of the fucking payments, and it's just, man, this next year, I'm telling you, I don't know what guys are gonna do. I'm really curious if guys are gonna raise prices or what they're gonna do to cover their taxes. Like I said, I mean, I pay on it already, so nothing much is really gonna change for me. But, you know, a lot of these other guys, you know, they try to get around all that shit, you know, with Venmo and everything else, and, you know, like I said, now Venmo and everybody's going to be reporting them, so, you know, I just got to wonder how all these razzes and everything, it's going to affect everything, man, like I said, because even razzes are going to, you know, I'm telling you, guys seem to think it's just a single payment over $600, and it's not, man. It's accrued. So if your account period takes in $600 over $600, yep, you're gonna get a tax form. You know, I see all these idiots, like, you know, it's been like that for years in DFS, you know, it's like these morons, they think, oh, they only get hit with a tax form if it's only over a $600 withdrawal. So they'll do like 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5 or something like that. And it's like, dude, it don't matter, it's $600 accrued. So, yeah, it's, you're going to get hit with a tax bill at the end of the year, like it or not, you know. And then they freak out when they do, you know, and it's just like, I fucking told you, you know, I've been telling you all year. Yeah, so even friends and families payments, it's not just goods and services too. That's, you know, it goes for friends and families, everything now. Come on, folks. Anybody gonna get us going here? Is it gonna be a very early night? Come. It looks like we only need one more person to vote in League 1. Well, so far only 3 have voted in League 2. Come on, guys. Any other takers on our helmet, filler, or fulls, folks? No problem, bud. I'm not in like any major rush. I actually don't think Sao is. Would be nice to get Matt paid in League 1 there. Come on, y'all. Anybody. We have 11 left in this thing. Come on, guys. 11 fillers. Anybody gonna help us get this going? Wow. Bill O'Brien being pushed to become new head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I said he may be a good coordinator, man, but he's a nut of a coach. I don't even know why you would consider him. You just got out. You just fired a nut of a coach. And you're going to hire one nut for another? Or trade one nut for another? You're trading a walnut for a peanut, that's all. Said he's a great offensive coordinator and everything. He's just not a damn head coach, man. Bill O'Brien. I was just talking about Bill O'Brien. They're saying he's in line to be Jacksonville's coach. And I'm just like, he's a great offensive coordinator, man, but he is not a coach. After what he did to the Texans And what you just experienced with with Bowden there, why the hell would you take that chance of, you know, of O'Brien? I mean, you literally just watched him friggin' destroy the Texans. I have no clue why they'd even consider him. He's a good boy. Did you go say hello to Mama? Did you go say hi to Mama? You haven't seen Mama in 2 weeks. Yeah, like I said, I mean, he's a great offensive coordinator, ain't no doubt about it, but it's... yeah, I just... why you would even consider him for a head coach is just beyond me. You know, especially so close to him being fired from the Texans. You know, if you gave him a couple years, you could say, well, maybe he's learned his lesson, or, you know, or something. But he, I mean, he's only 1 year, you know, from the Texans there, man. I mean, you know, he ain't changed at all, I guess is my point. It's like... Yeah, we're supposed to be really cold here the next couple of days, man. They're saying lows of -7 and 11, man. And that's minus. Yeah. You're supposed to get down to 0 tonight, tomorrow. -2 with -7 is a low. God, I hate that friggin' horrible frigid cold like that, man. Come on, guys. Anybody going to help us get going, or is it going to be a very early night here? Well, guys, I hate to call her so early here, guys, but Irina just got home after, again, a couple weeks in the hospital and stuff. I just want to go say hello and everything, and so I'd stay on if we were busier, or again, if guys were dropping, but I think we're just probably dead in the water here tonight, so... You know, no one's chatting. Nobody's even said a word in about a half hour now. Yeah, again, we haven't had a drop in 40 minutes there, guys, so... so I think we're just going to call it an early night here, guys, so... I do appreciate you helping us get the one box out there, folks. Watch for the early lines. Hopefully we get some drops on the early lines and we'll have a decent start for tomorrow. But I thank you all very, very, very much, guys. If you need me, hit me over on Facebook. If not... we'll see you tomorrow, guys, 8 p.m. Central. Again, sorry I'm going off a little early here, guys, but like I said, I just want to go say hello to everything here, so we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Y'all have a good one, and be safe.